Hello from Hollywood Studios. We're finally back at Hollywood Studios to just enjoy our time. The past few times we've been here, it's really been to ride Rise of the Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We're here to have some dinner tonight, go to the Baseline Tap House, and just enjoy our trip today.
Yeah, drink some beers and maybe get some dinner later.
Let's do it. Maybe ride a ride too. We'll see. The park closes in about 3 hours. Brennan's looking all cute today, wearing a dress on our little date night to Hollywood Studios, and I'm just rocking my Pixel Star Wars shirt that I got for Christmas.
It's warm out. I wanted to wear something like breezy and comfortable.
Okay, so I think we're heading straight back to Baseline to go and grab a flight of beers, probably, because that's usually what we do and we enjoy quite a lot. What'd you say?
So they usually have some of the best beer selections for their flights there.
They really do. So I'm not sure where we're gonna have dinner quite yet. We have a few different places. I don't think there are any reservations available for any of the sit-down restaurants tonight, but we could probably go to a quick service location like Woody's Lunchbox potentially, or maybe Docking Bay 7, we'll see, but I'm just excited to be here at night. It would also be cool to ride a ride, and we have not ridden anything in Toy Story Land in quite a while, so if we do happen to make it back there to Toy Story Land, that would be pretty neat. This is also a potential location where we could probably stop to eat too.
I could eat this.
There's also the Backlot Express right over there, so we will see where we end up. Right now we're heading to Baseline. We're definitely not going to go to ABC Commissary because it actually closes in like 5 minutes. Baseline is pretty popular right now. The line extends outside, so we'll see how long it takes to get inside and get a table, hopefully. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is split a beer flight. We can select 4 of the beers that they have on tap, and it's only $12, which is very reasonably priced, I think, for the variety of beers that they have. Okay, so a slight change in what I thought we were going to be doing. We are not splitting a flight. We are both getting our own flights, so wish us luck with that. We got a few of the same ones and then a few different ones as well. So let's see, this one is the Golden Road Hefeweizen. We both got that one, as well as the Ace Space Bloody Orange Hard Cider. And then the different ones that we got, Brennan got this one right here, the Sierra Nevada Wonderland Nectarine, and then the North Coast Red Seal Ale. And then I got this one, the North Coast Scrimshaw Pilsner, and then the Stone Delicious IPA. So a pretty good variety of beers there, and I am very excited to indulge in this, right? They used to have a few darker selections too, but they did not have them right now, unfortunately. So we'll just have to make do with this, I guess. All right, so we both tried all of our beers, and as far as our favorites, I think for me it's probably gonna be, I think, the Hefeweizen. I just really enjoy and appreciate Hefeweizens, and then probably the cider, and then the Pilsner, and then the IPA. IPAs, I keep trying, but I can't do it, unfortunately. What are your favorites, Brennan?
I think this one's obviously very good because it's a cider. This one's been my least favorite because it's a little bitter and spicy. This is the Clementine, or Nectarine, the Nectarine one. Honestly, I think this one's my favorite. I'm saving it until last. And then this one's my second favorite, the Hefeweizen.
All right. Well, here we are, both enjoying beer at Baseline again. It feels like the good old days.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to go through Toy Story Land, maybe Star Wars, just kind of see what wait times are looking like over there, and then definitely check the app to see what is open by the end of the night, because the park is getting close to closing. A lot of places do close early, so depending on what's left to go to, I guess that's what we're gonna do for dinner.
Okay.
All right, so we just finished up at Baseline Tap House and enjoyed all of our beers. That was great, and now we are heading into Galaxy's Edge, I think over to Toy Story Land to hopefully ride a ride, and then probably come back to Docking Bay 7 for dinner. So I'm not sure what we're gonna ride in Toy Story Land. I would love to do Slinky Dog Dash. That's probably gonna be the ride with the highest wait time, but we've got to commit to something, and we should probably just go and do it, right?
Honestly, I would be down for some alien swirling saucers.
Really?
Yeah.
Docking Bay 7 is right back over there, so we'll be there in probably about 45 minutes or so. And way up there is Ray and Chewbacca. Well, that's cool. So, Brennan, I have this extra camera battery in my pocket. I'm gonna go and flip it. This will be heads, and then this will be tails. If it's heads, we ride Slinky Dog Dash. If it's tails, we ride Swirling Saucers.
Okay.
Do you agree? Okay, my depth perception's gonna be a little bit off. Do you want to catch it? I'll just toss it and you catch it. Ready? Are you gonna, whatever it lands in your hand, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, ready? Okay.
Uh-oh.
What are we doing?
Hold on, I don't want to look yet.
Okay. And we're riding alien swirling saucers.
Yeah!
Brendan, I tell you what, I love you, but I'm pretty sure you sabotaged that to push your own personal agenda of riding alien swirling saucers.
I'm offended. I didn't, but what? So what?
Just the way you caught that camera battery was just so... it was suspicious.
Wanted to ride some alien swirling saucers.
Okay, so it's only a 15-minute wait right now. Is it possible that we could ride this and do a Slinky Dog Dash?
Okay, now who's pushing an agenda?
But I've been wanting to ride it for a long time, and it's just so beautiful outside.
This ride always makes me giggle so hard because it's just so fun and so cute, and I don't know, I giggle so hard every time.
Slinky Dog makes me giggle.
Oh, okay, fair.
There goes Slinky Dog, right there. So Brennan, I've ordered us food from Docking Bay 7 that's not going to be ready until 6 o'clock. And according to my amazing calculator watch, we still have half an hour to kill. We got to do something, so why not ride Slinky Dog Dash, right?
Fine.
All right, so we're sitting in our little alien pod here that only took about 5 minutes to make it to the ride. And here we go. We haven't done this in a long time, have we? It's really dark in here. The sun is going down. Wow! Oh, there's Slinky Dog right behind us.
The big one.
The big one. Ah! One day we're gonna come back and eat at Woody's lunchbox in a place that I've been wanting to eat at for a very, very long time. But the schedule does not always agree. Whoa! Okay, so I think that is it. Our ride is concluded. Woo! That was fun. Got sloshed around there a little bit, but it was still worth it. This is probably my favorite side to ride alien swirling saucers on because you get to exit right over here. And you get to see Slinky Dog Dash going by as you exit. And here it comes right there. If we get a line now, it should probably only be a 30-minute wait or less, honestly. All right, let's do it. Let's see what the wait time is, and let's commit, and then we can go have some dinner at Docking Bay 7. Hooray! We're having such a good time today, man.
I like that we're having just like a casual night. There's no like agenda or anything. It's nice.
Those are always the best days at Disney.
Also, yesterday was very hot and humid, and right now it feels very beautiful.
Okay, so it's currently posted at a 50-minute wait, and the line starts all the way back up here by Toy Story Mania right there. So we will see how long it takes. We did put in a dinner order a little bit earlier, but Brennan's gonna put in an order for a drink over at Docking Bay 7. Because that sounds fun, right?
Yeah.
So one aspect of Toy Story Land that I really wish was reality is this area underneath Slinky Dog Dash. It's inaccessible for average park guests. This is clearly a track walk area for cast members for Slinky Dog Dash. But wouldn't it be really, really cool if you could just walk around in this area over here, just as an additive area that you could actually access in the land, because it's kind of a smaller land, so to have kind of a quieter area that you could explore and walk around, that would be really, really cool, but obviously very wishful thinking. Okay, so it's only been about 5 minutes and we've already made it to the bridge heading into the actual part of the line. So we are really moving through this queue right now, and I love it. Okay, so we have pretty much not stopped walking in line for Slinky Dog Dash, which is incredible. There's a new covered area here, or it's new to me because I haven't done this in kind of a while. This used to be directly in the sun, so this is a very, very welcome change for this ride. But we've only played it just about not even 10 minutes, honestly, and we are moving through this line, which is fantastic. Look at this. This is great. Okay, we're leaving the outdoor portion of the ride, and it's officially been 10 minutes. So I'm going to estimate that it's probably going to be about a 20-minute wait total to get onto Slinky Dog Dash, which is pretty cool. So in addition to the Slinky, other famous Slinky toys are Slinky Frog and Slinky Train. Well, that's pretty fun. And then every single time that I'm in line for this, I never don't see a Minion right over there. Despicable Me Minion. And then of course this is the coaster that Slinky Dog is combined with, the Dash and Dodge roller coaster. So this is the track that makes up the ride, and then Slinky Dog combines with the cars. And there it is. It's the Slinky Dog Dash. Cool, huh? And then there's that minion right over there. You see him? Right? Yes, it's been about 20 minutes now, so it's going to be a little bit longer than I anticipated it being, but it's definitely not going to be a 50-minute wait without a doubt, so that's good. Okay, so it's going to be about 25 minutes, it looks like. We've made it to the loading platform. So there it was. It was literally half, if not less than half, of the posted wait time. So it looks like we are going to be in the front row for Slinky Dog Dash today. How lucky is that, right? Yay! All right, here we go. We're in the front row.
Yay!
Isn't this exciting?
We haven't done this in a long time.
We haven't been in the front row in a long time. Okay, come on! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Ah! Woo! Oh man! Whoa! This is a little bit more intense than I remember. Okay, are you ready to launch?
I'm ready.
And there's swirling saucers right over there. That's where we just were like 20 minutes ago, which is pretty intense.
Here we go.
So this is pretty cool because it seems like the lighting package turned on. Whoa! But it's still light outside. Look how pretty. Whoa! There's Hollywood Studios. Oh, I mean you know what I mean. The Tower of Terror over there. And it looks like, whew, we are all done. No idea if you could hear me because the mic is on the front of the camera. Was that fun?
Yay!
It has been so long since we've ridden Slinky Dog Dash. Honestly, that was just such a treat to be able to do that. So I'm glad that we did both.
It's
honestly,
been a while since we've done anything in Toy Story Land.
it really has. So just, I don't know, it's great. Here we were squabbling over which ride we were gonna do, and we did both.
And we just did both.
And we just did both. Okay, so our return time for Docking Bay 7 is pretty much right now in Galaxy's Edge, so that's where we're going. In terms of mobile ordering food, it's a little bit more complicated now than it used to be because you have to choose a specific window to return. Some places aren't even open depending on the day or the weekend. So I don't know, it's just a little bit more complicated. So if you get to a location and you pull up your phone and you intend to mobile order, sometimes that window that you're there isn't available. So you want to try to reserve a window a little bit in advance, which is what we did for Docking Bay 7 over in Galaxy's Edge. So we should be good on food today, but it's a little bit different, that's for sure. I will still never forget when there used to be a wall pretty much right here blocking the entrance and the view into Galaxy's Edge, and there was just so much excitement and titillation of anticipation about Galaxy's Edge, and now we can just casually go to it, depending on the reservation day. But you know, it's open now, so that's good. All right, so we are heading to Docking Bay 7, which is right on the other side of Ronto Roasters. We haven't been there in a little bit too. There's so much in Hollywood Studios that we have to rectify in terms of experiencing. So that is Docking Bay 7, which is of course right across from Smuggler's Run, which is only a 35-minute wait. The past few times that we've been here, the line has been extended all the way through the land. So maybe we'll get in line for Smuggler's Run, but then also we would probably benefit from saving a few activities for next time too.
All right, and we have our food and my drink.
We do indeed. So you got this. This is the Endorian fried chicken tip. Yep, I have to read this off my phone. But this is crispy chicken with, you got macaroni and cheese and roasted vegetables. And then I got this, the Batuan beef pot roast, which I've never had before. We've had that. But this is braised beef pot roast. And then I got kale and mushrooms.
It looks good.
Yeah, and then you got this drink right here. And that is the Takadana Quencher.
Yeah?
That comes with Bacardi Dragonberry rum, blue
Curacao.
Okay. And then orange and pineapple and kiwi juice, it seems. So this is exciting. We are out here outside.
It's like really nice outside.
It really is, and the sun is like just going down, and I filmed the Smuggler's Run line. It's only like a 30-35 minute wait right now.
Ooh. We'll see what it looks like after we eat.
Right? And we are all done with dinner, and we are indeed heading over to Smuggler's Run to ride that for the first time in quite a while. So it's still a 35-minute wait, but the park closes in about 15 minutes. So we are gonna go ahead and hop in line. So far it's only been about 5 minutes, and it seems like we're heading inside. I'm gonna estimate that it's gonna be about I'm gonna say 30-minute wait. Okay, you know, maybe not. It's been only about 10 minutes now, so maybe it'll be only about 20 minutes. But the park closes in about 10 minutes right now, so I guess we'll see. So many numbers. All right, so the park is closed. It's been about 20 minutes, and we are heading in to be briefed by Hondo Onaka for our mission to smuggle goods. All right, here we are heading on to the Millennium Falcon. I'm not sure how they're doing this right. I know that they have the plexiglass dividers. We'll see what positions that we get. Okay, so we got our positions, and Brennan and I are going to be the pilots. Brennan, you are going to be controlling the hyperspace.
Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Go back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online.
Jeez, this is incredible. So, oh, that's me. So it's nighttime in Batu, so it's nighttime in the ride too. Yay! We're gonna get to do light speed.
Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. There it is. After that train.
I'm trying to be as steady as possible right now. I'm gonna get right behind the train.
The cargo free. Pilot brakes. Pilot, line up behind the train.
I'm trying.
Fire the harpoon.
Oh, jeez.
Behind the train. Gunners, shoot the train.
Okay, we're right behind the train. Let's get a second container of coaxium. Get that coaxium. Come on, we can do it. What the heck? Go down. Burn it.
A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost.
I boosted.
We did not die. Let's get out of here. Great job, my friends. You retrieved one container of coaxium.
Just one container of coaxium. What the heck? Okay, so we really did not do that well, but it was fun, right?
It didn't seem like a right pilot problem, it seemed more of a left pilot problem.
Okay. See, in my opinion, I thought the side to side was pretty immaculate. I think the up and down was a little bit of a mess. We did a lot of the various shrapnel, unfortunately.
We'll just blame it on the engineers.
We had no engineers.
Whatever.
Honestly though, I am so happy that we got to come back at night to enjoy particularly Galaxy's Edge, but also Hollywood Studios as well. It's just been an absolute treat. Every time that we've come, Rise of the Resistance has always been so incredibly popular with cast members and guests outside. It's always been just really hard just to look at the entrance facade of Rise of the Resistance. So right now when the park has been closed for about 20 minutes, it's pretty cool to see. Okay, so now we are heading back to the front of the park. This is honestly one of the best trips we've had in a long time, and not just because it was the Hollywood Studios, because we don't get to come here that often, but just in general to Disney. It just felt a little bit different, and I am very, very happy about that. Okay, so we're heading towards the front of the park, but wanted to stop by Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway because look at that marquee at night. That is beautiful. Isn't it incredible? Yeah. Okay, ready to head back to the car?
ready.
I feel pretty accomplished. In the most recent trips to Hollywood Studios, we've ridden Rise of the Resistance, Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, we've done Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster, we've done Slinky Dog Dash, we've done the Alien Swirling Saucers, we've done Smuggler's Run, we've done pretty much all of the main rides in Hollywood Studios, and it's taken a while, but we've done it. Alright, so we've made it back to the parking lot trying to find the car. We did not really anticipate originally staying all the way through park closure tonight, but that's just kind of what ended up happening, and I have no complaints whatsoever because we rode so many rides. We finally had drinks at Base Wine Tap House. We finally got to go to Docking Bay 7 and have some dinner. Just everything that we've been wanting to do and talking about kind of excessively, we got to do it, which is great. And I'm just so happy to actually casually come back to Hollywood Studios. It has been such a long time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great night. It was very casual, very like, let's just figure out what we want to do next when it's time to do something next. Like no plan in place. It was nice.
Those are the best kinds of nights sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But thank you for hanging out with us. We will see you soon. Have a good night and goodbye.